What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video we are going to be talking about the Boruto anime. So we are nearing October, and there still seems to be a few people throughout my comment section thinking that the Boruto anime is going to be returning this year in October, and I hate to break it to you guys, but that's not happening. So I don't think Boruto returning in 2023 is happening at all. And I did make a video discussing this, I think maybe a month or two back, when I was discussing about the anime and its return last. And we do have a little bit more of a follow-up on that, so that's kind of why I'm making this video. So the rumors that were going around were that Boruto would be returning in 2024. And that still remains a bit of a possibility, but people were already disappointed back then when that news came out that maybe it would come back in 2024. But since then, things have changed more, and I mean, of course, they've been changing to, if you think about it, because initially the leakers were saying that we might have gotten it back by October, and as you see, that did not happen. And this isn't a bad thing, of course, because it gives the staff more time to come up with a better schedule for whenever they do bring it back, because I'm sure if you're a fan of the series, you want it to look as good as it can whenever it returns, and in a weekly format, that's just really tough for them to do, especially when everybody wants all these manga scenes now to look really, really nice. And of course, I like that too. So maybe they'll come back with Boruto in a seasonal format, and I think Boruto could really benefit from that. Even if they want to do something like a 25 episode season every year instead of the whole 52 episodes a year thing, I think that could do them well. And some people might still be worried about content a little bit, but I think they could throw in a little bit of anime canon, or if there's like a really good idea they have for an anime canon arc, they could throw that in there and use some of the season for that. But it should be mostly manga focused, though, in my opinion, and they could go that route for sure at some point, but that's to be decided. But the big news here right now is that we've had some other leakers say this, and I've been hearing this again for the last few weeks, I want to say, and I wanted to hear I wanted to wait and see if there was any more news that came out on it before I reported it, but it seems like no really, contradictory reports are coming out from any other leakers. But it seems like the Boruto anime may not be returning till 2025. And yes, you heard me right, 2025. It seems like will be the year that is being said by leakers for when the Boruto anime may return. And I know that's a bit of a yikes, because that's a long time away. It's over a year away from this video, more than that actually. I want to say a good year and 3 months, maybe more, assuming it even comes back at the beginning of the year. We do have a lot of time to go until it would return if it's 2025. I really wouldn't be surprised if it took a year and a half or even a full 2 years, if that's really what they're going for, because maybe they're trying to bring it back in the seasonal format like I predicted, or maybe they do want to bring it back in a weekly format, but they just want to have a whole lot of content before they bring it back, which is smart as well. And where it can really benefit, though, the most is by the time we hit the realm of 2025, the studio should be done with working on Bleach's 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and that is what's been getting a lot of focus lately, because Bleach is a very, very popular series as well, and it's been off air so long. They finally brought it back, and they're finally taking care of it, and a lot of people are saying, of course, too, that they're doing it justice. So it's good to hear, of course, that it's getting some nice treatment. And just the way it's sounding, there's going to be 2 more batches of Bleach episodes after this one. So at the rate they're going right now, they'll probably be able to finish taking care of Bleach in 2024. And after that, they can move their attention towards Boruto, and I know they also have Black Clover to work on, and Black Clover is one that has been leaked supposedly to be returning in 2024. So what may be going on is we got Black Clover coming back at some point in 2024. They're probably going to go ahead and wrap that up, or try wrapping that up, because their manga is, from what I hear, near an end right now. So maybe they'll focus all their attention on Black Clover for a bit, and once Black Clover wraps up, they'll bring back Boruto. And since Boruto at that point will be, the only one of the three still ongoing, they should hopefully be able to focus all their efforts, or most their efforts, into making that look and be as good as possible. So hopefully that gives you guys, some insight into what the behind the scenes is kind of sounding like based off these leaks. But anything can change, so don't take this as confirmed news. Anything can change. For all we know, the Boruto anime comes back next year. I wouldn't rule it out completely, but I won't say it's guaranteed either. 2025 also sounds kind of realistic as well. But if you add everything up with, what they have left with Bleach, as well as a potential Black Clover return next year, I think everything lines up and makes a lot of sense. And if you do have any questions, of course, be sure to comment them in the comments below, and I'll try getting around to them when I can. But in general, that's pretty much it for the Boruto news. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that the manga has, continued at a very nice pace up until then, and that whatever the Boruto anime does whenever it returns is done well. And one thing I'm pretty confident on that they're gonna do for sure is they're definitely gonna fill in, I feel like, sometime, in between the time skip zone, maybe some little things they're gonna show of that in the anime that we haven't really been able to see in the manga just yet, unless they plan on flashing back in the manga, which they could be as well. But I feel like the anime is gonna take some time, probably still come back as a weekly anime, and probably fill in some gaps that the manga wasn't able to cover in depth. But that's what I think. I still think seasonal has a chance as well, but we know how the studio is. I think a weekly is more likely. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed the update. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and I hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.